Hey there folks, and welcome back to Space Engineers Survival. We have made big improvements off-screen to our Rave Cave mining base, and the upgrades are as follows. We brought it into the new age with conveyors, well, conveyor tubes. So the conveyor tubes now, we can transport our refined material directly into cargo containers from the screens here, from the control panels. And as well as that, we have made a slight improvement so that anything made at the assembler can go up through these tubes directly to a conveyor, well, a connector actually, and the connector will be able to connect to this cargo container, which also has a connector, and that will make loading and offloading things quite easy, because we're going to have to ramp up production quite a bit if we want to finish the Herpterprise anytime soon. So I was working on that, and I have also been busy making steel plates. Right now we have about 1,300, and we're going to be making 14,000 because that's how much steel we have. But while that is being refined, we are going to go down to, where is it? The mining carriage. We're going to take the ripsaw, we're going to eat up the mining carriage, we're also going to try to do the same with the private sail. And it looks like the small welding ship is still attached, so we're going to move that. And then we're going to go have our way with the unlock that. We're gonna have our way with the mining carriage. Let's park this guy down by the Herpterprise, wherever it is. There it is. And then, at the very end of the episode, we are going to take out our new welding ship, which we didn't have a chance to actually use last episode. We're actually going to use it. We're going to hopefully load up all, whatever, 15,000 steel plates that we have. And we're going to hopefully finish the top of the Herpterprise's hangar, or maybe the bottom. We'll finish a section of it, or as much as we have iron or steel plates. Let's see here. This is probably a good 10,000. Yeah, probably 10,000 steel plates right there. It's going to require, if not more. So we'll probably just do the bottom. All right, where did we park the ripsaw? There it is. There are so many little beacons on my screen, it's hard to read them all. We're gonna have to clean that up eventually. Oh, don't faceplant. Alright, there we go. And somebody had mentioned that the reason my welding ship was rotating was because the piston acts as another ship. So that's kind of buggy. I hope they fix that, because I don't want to have to redesign my whole ship around the fact that the piston is going to make my ship rotate. Anywho, let's get to it. Oh wow, this ship not gonna stand a chance. Yep. And let's finish this real quick. Probably only is gonna take a minute or so at this rate. Probably not going to get that many steel plates from it, and that's what we really need, but we can still always use the other components, because the Herpterprise is going to use other components more than just the steel plates. And we're also going to need those thrust components, which are on here. Alright. Let's finish this. Just about done. And we'll just quick finish this off. There we go. Perfect. Now let's see how much is in our ripsaw. So we have, well, let's go to the cargo. Only 2,600. There's ore in here. Didn't know about that. We'll have to take the ore back down to the Rave Cave. Alright, now let's take the private sail over here. We'll also have to fix the front of the ripsaw because I did dent it a little bit. On accident. But that's fine. No real damage was done. No blocks were destroyed or anything. Except maybe over there? I don't know. Oh well. Let's go get the private sale, hook it up. Make sure all of our welders are still in good shape. Yep, they're in good shape. I just want to fix the hole in my ship. There we go. Alright, hole is fixed. Now let's go get the private sale. We'll park it. Probably should take anything out of the cargo container, because I don't think we did yet, did we? Anything in here? Access denied. Of course. Well, there's one way to solve that. Whoops, that's not the correct one. There we go, that's what I wanted. I wanted the welder, not the jackhammer. Okay, there's a couple of things we can take. I think I turned off all of the guns everywhere, so we shouldn't get shot at. Hopefully. I guess there's only one way to find out. Otherwise, we'll have to grind it away somewhere else. Oh, can I get in there? There we go. Yep. This way. Yeah, we're not gonna get shot at, I don't think. Yep, we're good. Alright, and let's park this guy. Hopefully we didn't destroy any of the connectors when we were grinding away. We should be fine, though. No? Control panel. Let's make sure that everything that we have is transferred to me. Oh, yep, there we go. It wants to connect. Let me just get out of here. Maybe I damaged the blocks over here and it just doesn't want to connect to it. It seems like it wants to. Well, maybe we're just not lined up properly. Or maybe we can't line up when all of the blocks are not under our ownership. I have actually never figured that out. Oh, almost got it. There we go. And I'm dead. Luckily I had nothing on me of much importance. Didn't have any blocks. Let's just respawn at the medical room, because that's fairly close to where we are. And I'm guessing there's probably going to be a dead body in there somewhere. And also, yes, you can loot your dead bodies now, which is a thing. Oh, is he hunched over dead? Yeah, he's hunched over dead. Go away. Not going to scare me like last time. Yeah, there's nothing in here I can't access, so... And it looks like, oop, we are locked now. So maybe that's why we spontaneously died, because I know that happened last time. Yep, it's locked. Alright, let us get the ripsaw. We'll finish this up. We'll consume our dead body with the grinders. Why not? And we'll transfer all of the materials over to the large welding ship. Alright. I wonder if we can eat this in one fell swoop. Oh, that would be pretty sweet. There we go. Yeah, I think we can actually get this in one swoop. Holy Jesus, this is an awesome grinding ship. Oh, there's that dead body floating around. I guess we're not going to grind it. Oh well. And one last one. Okay, sweet. Now let's go fly over to, where did we park that ship? Oh, yep, it's over by the rave cave. And there's the dead body floating off. That's pretty cool. Oh god, don't crash. Let's fly on down here. We'll park it over by the mouth of the rave cave. Alright. There we go. Close enough. Let's go and get our welding ship. We'll connect it via the connector piston thing, which is mysteriously vanished. The piston is gone. I have an idea why the piston, or the connector disappeared. It's probably because it's clipping through these blocks. And every time I reload it, it disappears and I have to make it again. So I'm just gonna... I'll have to destroy these armor blocks. May not look as cool, but I think I'm going to have to. Otherwise, my connector's going to keep on disappearing. Alright. Now what do I need to make that connector? Okay. Connector. And the head of the piston is broken to crap. I'm gonna have to make the entire piston again. Alright. Piston. There we go. Piston top part's done. Alright, now we just need 4 large steel tubes, which I'm sure we have in the ripsaw. And then we're going to need some stuff for the connector as well. Alright, where did we park it? There it is. Alright, let us go to the cargo container. Where are the large steel tubes? There we go. We have a bunch of them, so let's just take 15 of them. Probably going to need some steel plates, so we'll take another 100 of those. Motors, definitely we're going to need a couple. Computers, definitely going to need a couple. Going to need a couple of these. Whoop, well, maybe displays too. But I was actually going for the construction components. And small steel tubes. And lastly, interior plate. Just a couple of them. That should be all we need to make everything. I know this is going to be weird. It's going to be sticking up a lot further than the last design was, but it keeps on glitching out and destroying that block, so... Whoops, for some reason I turned off my jetpack. That was weird. There we go. And yes, we have everything we need to finish this. Awesome. Maybe now that the blocks aren't glitching through each other, maybe the ship won't spin. I don't know. Let's turn this guy on. Undock it. Is it slowly turning? I think that did solve the problem. Because it's not turning anymore. Awesome. Okay. Well, that must have been the issue. Alright, now let's go find the rip saw and take everything that it has. In fact, I don't even think I'll need to extend the piston this time because it's extended far enough away from the ship already. Alright, oh, let's go, and now we'll burn up a little bit. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, and just a little bit over. I imagine just we're very close. Can we lock it? Nope, can't lock it quite yet. Almost, almost, almost. There we go. Let's go to the cargo containers. Oh, it's not locked. Oh. This is going to be a little bit more tricky than I thought. I will come back to you when I actually manage to dock this thing. See you guys in a bit. Alright, so I figured out the problem. It's because I have to lock the connector via the control panel. But I got it locked, so now let us go transfer the materials. Hopefully we can... is it still locked? Okay, good, it's still locked. Let's see if we can go transfer the materials. Yes, now we can. So let's grab all the things. Yoink, yoink. All the things that we need to build stuff. We're probably not going to use solar panels, but we'll use those. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. 21,000 construction components. We're not going to have to make those for a while. Ammunition and stuff we'll keep in here for now, because we don't use that to build anything. More girders. Alright, more steel plate. Actually, that's the only steel plate we have. Well, we might as well take everything that we use to build stuff. Alright. I think that'll do it. Alright. Good. Now we need to go out here and undock. Unfortunately, I can't do it from inside. I can't press... Usually you press P to undock, but you can't do that, so... Connector. Unlock. There we go. And we're free! And we're going to do one more thing. We're going to check the rave cave to see how much steel plate we have. I'm guessing not all of it has been made so far, but we will certainly take a look. Yeah, let's take a look. Okay. We had a lot more than that. I don't know where it all went. Well, we have some in a cargo container. So... That's really weird. Where did all that stuff go? I'm sure it was making stuff when we were... Ah, it's in the connector. Okay. Well, I think there's some steel in one of these guys. Okay. We'll just drop it in the assembler because that's the area that we're going to use to pick up this stuff. And might as well drop the rest of the stuff off in the assembler because I'll put it in the cargo ship. Does it keep on? Where does it keep on going? Oh yeah, it keeps on going to the connector. Interesting. That's very weird. I wonder if it's sending things in a loop. That might be what it's doing. Which is kind of bizarre, but whatever. Small cargo container, grab the rest of that. And grab some of that. We'll leave a little bit of steel plate in case we have an emergency. Ah, the connector is full, which means we have to go empty it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just drive this ship, and we're going to connect with it. And what do we actually have in here? I honestly couldn't tell you. Cargo. Well, there's nothing in the cargo container. Okay. Control panel, where is the merge block? Toggle block off. There we go. Let us get into a third-person view. Whoop. And the connector is there, which is going to be a bit awkward, but we can make it work. Sort of. Alright, this is going to be weird trying to finagle this in, but we can do it. Alright, we are pretty close. Oop, we're there. Now let us... Ooh, I actually don't know. Will that connect? It might not actually connect, because this is a small ship. Connector. Yeah, I can't lock to it. Well, that's unfortunate. Connector. Yep. I messed up. Because this is a connector for a small ship. That's a connector for a station. They don't match. Oh well. We will fix that in the future. So, I guess we're going to have to do it by hand then, because I really doubt that the welding ship's going to be able to fit in here. However, what I could do is I could actually extend this out and move it out into space a little bit. That might help, but not today, apparently. Alright, let's empty everything we don't need into here. We don't need that. That takes up a lot of space, so let's go grab all those steel plates, and I will get back to you when everything is in the welding ship. Alright, see you guys in a bit again. Alright. Alright, and we've transferred about 17,000 steel plates into the welding ship, so that should be more than enough for a proper demonstration of the welding capabilities of said welding ship. So, let's go to the Herpter Prize and have some fun. Alright, we're just going to weld the bottom of the ship for a little bit until we're out of our steel plates, which probably won't be very long because this has so many welders and welds things so quickly. I'm pretty sure our steel plates will be eaten up in no time flat. Alright, let's get closer to this. Oh, did I touch something? Oh. Ah, it works. My sensors now work. Sweet. Maybe they did a hot patch, I'm not sure, but whatever's happening... Oh dear God, this is loud, but it welds so nicely. Well, the sensors work, so that's cool. Alright, let's continue on. Oh man, this thing welds so quick. I love it. Wonder how many steel plates we have left. Probably not many. Alright. As you can hear some clicking going on, I'm guessing that's due to the sensors. And will they turn off automatically when I get far enough away? No, I don't think so. But I can automatically turn them off, which is cool. Well, isn't that fancy? We ran out of our 17,000 steel plates in no time flat. But that just shows you how awesome this will be once we actually have a proper stock of steel plates. We'll be able to weld this ship in no time flat. And we welded about an area that big in about 30-45 seconds. That's pretty awesome. So whoever suggested we build this awesome welding ship, you are awesome, just like the ship is. Alright. There's no ships floating around to attack, so that's kind of a bummer. I was hoping we could attack something this episode. Maybe next one. Alright. Let us go over here. There's a... Something's pointing at us and doesn't like us. Interesting. Alright. Well, I think that'll be it for this episode. Keep your suggestions coming. Thank you folks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Ooh. that again. That was fantastic.
You probably just hear me smacking my mouse over and over and over again because
That sounds like something smacking something.
Someone's smacking something.
Kisses.
Do 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 do.
Wee. Okay. Alright, let's actually do this thing. God damn it, we're gonna be terrible at this.